course, inflation impacts not just us, but also our four-legged friends.
Pet food distributions in Miami-Dade want none of our furry friends to go hungry. CBS 4's Carly Barnett joins us live in Miami with how this is getting done. Carly?
Well, Lauren, Jim, of course we don't want that. And according to petfoodindustry.com, pet food cost inflation actually increased by 6% in the last year. And that's why it's become a product that's in high demand for farm share at distribution sites like here at Lone Depot Park. But now a really big grant is going to allow them to provide more pet food for all of Miami-Dade.
Good girl.
Just as all of us have been feeling the pinch of inflation prices in our households, our beloved furry friends can be affected too.
We began to get reports of these folks had to at times return their pets to the shelters, or they were not able to feed their pets in the same way they were in the past, and so their pets were suffering because of it.
Gil Zepeda works with the food distribution nonprofit Farm Share and says this is a troubling trend they've seen since the pandemic, with skyrocketing costs from rent to gas, something Catherine Parra knows all too well.
I had 2 jobs. I lost one of my jobs, so the rising cost of everything, and then without that extra income, it came in very in handy to get some food for her, because it's not only about us humans.
She says the free pet food Farm Share provided was a lifesaver during a tough economic time for her, and she's glad to hear it's expanding.
We have been able to help Farm Share provide almost 200,000 pounds of pet food to families.
The ASPCA for the first time is providing a grant to Farm Share in the form of $150,000 so they can expand the work they're doing to the rest of the Miami-Dade area they serve.
Knowing that she's taken care of along with us, like that's, and we have a roof over our head, like that's all we can ask for.
And we also wanted to know the situation in Broward County. So we reached out to Broward Animal Services, and they say it is tough for them too. They say while they don't have an exact number, unfortunately, their shelter has been over capacity, they say, for the last month. And they do say that they've seen an increase in people having to surrender their pets and giving that reasoning to be because they're having to relocate for another job, they're having to downsize, or they're having to move in with family members so that they can make ends meet. But for now, live in Miami, Carly Barnett, CBS 4 News.